Good Tuesday morning to you, and thanks for waking up with us on Daybreak. I'm Matt Howerton.
And I'm Dia Wall. This morning we have advice for travelers as spring break travel starts to ramp up. But first, we got traffic anchor Erica Lopez checking out the roads. Meteorologist Greg Fields with a very busy forecast that you're going to want to pay attention to.
Yeah, as everyone gets ready to head out this morning, just I need more coffee. Dealing with one crash, not too bad out here.
When you get yours, get mine too. Greg might need another cup.
Yeah, several. Before the day is done, perhaps, we are looking at the rain and thunderstorms that really will ramp up across the area late this afternoon, heading into the evening hours. Out there for you right now, we'll have a few showers over the southern portions of North Texas here this morning, so we'll start out with radar. So relatively quiet, and I think what we see over the next several hours, maybe even between now and lunchtime, will be on the lighter side as far as the rain is concerned. So you see around the Metroplex, no rain to really slow you down. You see that area as we head down toward Hillsborough, Corsa County. You're going to have a few showers from time to time moving through all that as you see moving to the northeast here this morning. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. Maybe a rumble or two of thunder early in the day. But again, the main time frame will be late this afternoon, and we'll get more into the timing coming up here in just a little bit. For right now, though, Fort Worth, it's a very warm, muggy start, breezy as well. Those south winds 70 degrees out there for you right now. But those winds, they're gusting to 26 miles per hour out there for you right now. So everyone looking at low 70s for the most part, a few spots in the upper 60s. So it is a very warm, humid morning out there for you with those low 70s heading out to Waxahachie at 70, 72 in McKinney, and 71 in Denton. So as we look at our timecast for the day, you see those rain and storm chances still kind of scattered late in the day, but that's when that severe weather threat will ramp up, especially over the western parts of North Texas. So we'll show you that coming up in just a bit. A very warm 81 for that high later today with those increasing storm chances as we head on into this evening. But for right now, we'll get over to Erica, checking on traffic. How's it look out there?
Greg, you know what? We're still dealing with that same road work in Tarrant County here at 532 for your traffic impact commute. I will say for the construction area here along 820 and Beach on the eastbound side, a lot of the vehicles have cleared out this morning. So that is definitely an improvement. That's really the big one we've been dealing with again in Tarrant County. But aside from that, taking you over to the new crash we're dealing with. This is on I-30 if you're making your way eastbound this morning, and Horizon Road if you're making your way actually in toward Rockwall County this morning. So right lane is closed off, one lane is open and moving, and that is actually the eastbound direction, not westbound. Travel for you across Denton County, 35E, 35W split. Looking pretty good. And then our map across North Texas, same story out here. We're in good shape, Matt.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica. And before you head out the door this morning, take a minute to make sure you have WFAA Plus on your TV. You'll be able to stream live weather updates and the radar in your neighborhood throughout today's Weather Alert Day.
Right now, big retailers are making big moves. Target spending $2 billion to boost store appeal. Amazon just topped Walmart in revenue.
Big businesses fighting for your dollar. Now a new IKEA store setting up shop in North Texas. Janelle Fort is out at the shops in Park Lane to show us inside before it opens. And Janelle, the only standalone IKEA stores in Grand Prairie and Frisco's. This is kind of nice for Dallas.
Yeah, Matt and Dia, what's interesting about this is that IKEA is taking this brand that's typically associated with this big suburban day trip and plopping it right into one of the busiest shopping districts in Dallas. So this moves from less of, oh, let's make a whole Saturday trip out of this to let's pop in while we're already out spending money. So in this economy, this is something that is a telling move. Welcome inside. Right now we're on the showroom. You can see they've got the furniture out here. We've also got those hard to find Punch plushies. And we've also got Ben Sandoval. He is the market manager here at IKEA. So thank you so much for that early alarm clock this morning. I want to start by asking you, people hear small concept IKEA and are like, what does that mean? So walk me through what's happening here.
Yeah, absolutely. So at IKEA, we have a vision to create a better everyday life for the many people. And one of the ways that we're focused on that is by driving affordability, accessibility, and sustainability. So this store format is exactly how we're getting closer to our customers by being accessible where they want to shop right here in downtown Dallas.
And then speaking of, we've got North Park right across the street. So there's already shoppers being pulled in a million directions here. Let's talk about the strategy of putting the store right here.
Yeah, absolutely. So we know that with our customers, we have the store in Frisco. We also have the store in Grand Prairie as well. This is a part of where a lot of customers are coming to shop already. We want to be accessible. We want to have easy access to connect with our customers and let them interact with the range that we have here available.
And then last question, real quick, before I let you go. Why should people spend their dollars here?
Absolutely. So at IKEA, we have something for everyone, right? So whether you're living with children, maybe you live in a small space, maybe you're just trying to organize your home, we have price points for everybody. We focus on lowest, low, medium, and high price points for our customers, and we have products ranging up to 25-year warranties on everything that we sell. So anywhere from just starting out, moving into a dorm, to maybe you're moving into your first home, we have a solution for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for waking up with us this morning. 65,000 square feet here. Grand opening is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
All right. Thank you so much, Janelle. Taking you out live now to our airports, DFW International and Love Field, both preparing for huge spring break crowds in the days and weeks ahead. And already things are busy. Over the weekend, Hobby Airport in Houston saw hours-long TSA waits amid a partial government shutdown. In fact, this morning, waits there are already up to an hour and a half. Travel experts say plan ahead. Yesterday, they said up to 5 hours in some areas.
I'm going to make sure that I don't have to check my bag. I'm going to make sure I get to the airport on time. Making sure that you're downloading your airline's app, you're staying in touch with your airline so that you know if there's any changes to your flight.
DFW International says it's expecting peak travel days this weekend and next week. It recommends travelers add an extra hour to 90 minutes to their normal travel plan to avoid any issues at the moment.
Now to 3 things that you need to know this morning. 2 superintendents in North Texas school districts have announced their retirements. Holly Ferguson in Prosper ISD says she will retire at the end of the year. She spent 23 years with the district, starting as a 3rd grade teacher and rising through the ranks. Meantime, Irving ISD Superintendent Magda Hernandez says she plans to retire in December. It concludes a 34-year career in public education, including 8 years as Irving ISD Superintendent. Heads up, if you shop at Starbucks or grab your morning coffee there, its updated rewards program starts today. There's a new tier system: green, gold, and reserve. Each level has special perks, including free birthday treats and some other bonuses. Starbucks says the revamp will give customers better value. And you may want to swing through and get that lottery ticket today. The Mega Millions jackpot has crossed $500 million.
Oh my.
With a B. It's now an estimated $533 million. The last time someone won the jackpot was back in December, and the next drawing is tonight at 10.
You gonna get a ticket?
You know it.
All right. The parent company of Ticketmaster, Live Nation, has cut a deal with the U.S. Department of Justice days after a major trial began involving them. Dozens of states sued Live Nation, accusing the company of squeezing out competition and driving up ticket prices. A new settlement means Ticketmaster will have to show tickets from rivals like SeatGeek, letting fans compare prices.
The ticketing industry is just an absolute mess, and nobody knows how to fix it. They're trying to beat the bots and the scalpers at every step of the way, but the challenge is they're up against some of the most sophisticated hackers and bots and whatnot in the entire world.
Yeah, don't ask me how my Metallica ticket search went last week. Not fun. Take a number like Beetlejuice did. More than 24 states are not happy with the settlement, and they're vowing to continue the lawsuit on their own terms.
5:38 on your Tuesday morning, and a North Texas father is doing everything he can to get home amidst tensions in the Middle East.
The long journey back home to Frisco after his flight was canceled. That is coming up.
And Fashion Week is coming to an end in Paris. We've got the biggest trends and the outfits, the looks from the runway. That's coming up.